Hello, my disciple. So, I'm going to be reading the scroll of the reckoning of the Order of Ash. Okay. 81.1. Hearken, O faithful, to the tale of the Order of Ash, whose art reached for the void, yet straight from the light of dawn. 81.2. They proclaimed the prophet of the deep, whispering to sea creatures and claiming the communion with the cosmic legion, yet their devotion was hollow, their vision blind. 81.3. In pursuit of the void, they partook of human flesh and drank the draught of Kulu, believing themselves chosen to hear the stars. 81.4. The draught betrayed them. Their hands, once brothers in faith, became instruments of slaughter, and their howls echoed with the cries of the fallen. 81.5. No judgment came from dawn, for his wrath needs not fall where folly already rang. They perished by their own anger, their zeal turned to ashes. 81.6. The sea they worshipped arose not to protect them, and the stars they sought remained silent, for the cosmic legion accepts not the corrupt nor the unfaithful. 81.7. Let all who followed on behold this truth. Faith untethered from life, devotion divorced from reason, leads only to ruin. 81.8. The towers of the order crumbled, not by sword nor flame, but by the turning of stomachs, the madness of mind, and the greed of arts ungoverned. 81.9. Those few who survived the carnage speak in whispers, their tongues heavy with warning, teaching that ambition untempered by rights consumes itself. 81.1. Remember the word of Ash, O faithful, not as foes of dawn, but as exemplars of the path that leads away from his light. 81.11. The faithful shall learn, the unfaithful shall falter, and the chronicles of the fallen endure as shadows upon the arts of man. 81.12. Let this account be edged upon the minds of all. Devotion must walk hands in hand with truth. For only through dawn does the soul ascend, and only through wisdom does it endure. 81.13. And the scribes of dawn took quill to parchment, not to glorify their end, but to preserve the warning for generation yet to walk the earth. 81.14. They wrote, Behold how the misguided clot madness and meaning, and call corruption a path to the divine. 81.15. For the Order of Ash spoke often of unity with the cosmos, yet in their final hours they turned blade upon blade, and no brother was spared. 81.16. Their vision became terror, their revelation became delusion, and the voices they followed led them not to the stars, but into darkness within themselves. 81.17. Thus it is known, not every voice that whispers in the night is truth, nor every vision born of fire is wisdom. 81.18. The wise test the path before they walk it, but the foolish runs toward the unknown and call it destiny. 81.19. Let no man believe that suffering alone is scared, nor that pain is proof of favor, for such thought leads only to ruin. 81.20. The flesh they consumed did not open the heavens, but closed their minds. The void they sought did not receive them, but swallowed their reason. 81.21. And in their final moments, there was no legion to greet them, no stars to call them home, only silence, and the weight of their deeds. 81.22. Then spoke the faithful among the people, saying, Let this not be forgotten, lest we too wander into the jaws of falsehood. 81.23. And the scribe answered, It shall be written, not in mockery, but in warning, not in hatred, but in truth. 81.24. For even in their fall, a lesson was given, that the path of pride leads inward, and the roads of deception devours those who walk it. 81.25. Blessed are those who heed the lesson of the ashes, For they shall not be consumed by their own fire. They shall walk steadfast in the light of dawn, whose truth does not falter, and whose wisdom does not fade.